What's going on, everybody? It's Brett back out of here from Universe of Adventures. That's www.universeofadventures.com for the blog portion of it. Go ahead and head over there. Make sure you subscribe. Check out what we have there. Go ahead and comment on anything too. And then, of course, right here too. Like, subscribe, ring that bell to get notifications. Comment if you've had any of these beers. Share your thoughts with us. We want to know what you think as well. Here we go again, day number 4 of Vlogmas. So it's December 4th, obviously. I mean, day 4. It's an advent calendar. Kind of figured that out in your own right. Have no idea what it's going to be once again. Something tells me this is going to be one we've had before, though. The next few days stretch, there has to be one that we've had before. It's just the way it works, right? So we'll go ahead and see. I'm wearing my Red Wing shirt, represent Detroit sports fan for life. I'm calling it right now. I have the money out on it, too. Stanley Cup champions this year, Detroit Red Wings. Let's do it. At least it gives me hope. I just hope they make the playoffs. They're doing pretty good thus far this year, so let's keep going, Red Wings. I'm rooting for you guys. I'm rooting for all my Detroit sports teams, obviously. So let's do it. Let's do it. This is the year again, man. Yes. Alright, anyway, back at it here. We're on day number 4. Clear Brewer's Advent Calendar. I already know where number 4 is at. I did know where number 4 is at. Yes, yesterday when I thought it was 4, it was actually 14. Alright. So I don't know where number 4 is at. Nope, yep, now I do. It's right here. Right over the clock, so... We're going to get a clock-themed beer today, probably. Back to the Future beer. Alright, here we go. Man, we're still rolling with new ones here. Alright. So, here we go. This is a Märzen, Bavarian-style Märzen. So we're going to go ahead and get this chilled, and then we will come back and talk more about it. So, here's day number 4. Cannot wait to give this one a shot, because you know I love Märzens if you watched last year. So, we'll chill it, and then we'll be right back. Alright, we are back at it here with the Husarentrunk, which is... Alright, this is where it gets confusing. Oh, I took my wedding band off. Uh-oh. Sorry, sweetie. Anyway, it gets confusing because it says it's a Märzen Bavarian style on the box, 5.3%. On Untapped, it says it's a Dortmunder export lager, which I guess it is kind of still an export lager no matter which way you look at it. 5.5%. Doesn't list any IBUs. Beer Advocate says it is a... Actually, I gotta double check this now. Beer Advocate says it's a Lager Fest beer, or Weizen beer, which is a Fest beer still, an Oktoberfest-like beer. So, yeah, I guess it's also the same. We're going to say it's a Märzen. Obviously, we'll know more once we look at the style, and obviously Märzens and Dortmunders, they're all lagered anyway, so it's not like there's too much of a difference between the styles. But this is a Bavarian-style Märzen. So, I'm just going to read what it says on Untapped. On Untapped, it's all in German. I'm going to read it in English for you guys here. In 1851, the 8th Hussars moved into the garrison in Paderborn and Neuhaus. Their captain and brewery owner Adolf von Spiegel is the namesake of our Hussar Trunk. Just like the Rittmeister was, our Hussar Trunk is a real original. Its palatable, full-bodied taste is harmoniously combined with a slight bitterness of pure aroma hops. Our Rittmeister would still have great pleasure in this specialty today. So, that is where we stand with that. This is comes from a familiar brewery from last year. This comes from Schloßbrauerei Rheder out of Rheder, Nordrhein-Westfalen, Germany. So, they made some good beers last year. Looking back at what I've given them, so I only had one beer from them, and it was the Jubiläums beer, 333, which I gave a 4.0 to. So, they made a good one. Let's see if Husarentrunk, which actually shows up when I look them up on Untapped, is good. 5,100 people have had it. Average rating of 3.07. So let's get to it. I'm going to pour it. Then you know what I'll do. I'll take the photo, all that jazz, and then we'll take it from there. So you'll see the pour, and then we'll do the pause. Don't get too heady on me. Alright. Quick pause, guys. Quick pause. Alright, so we're back. You can see definitely left a lot of lacing on there. A lot of lacing. So, oh, I should also mention, it's pretty goldish color. It's a little darker than your traditional gold would be, so you're kind of approaching the amber style. Of course, most Märzens are a little bit more amberish in color. So this does point more toward the Dortmunder lager here. But, like I said, color doesn't necessarily mean it's not. It will also depend on the taste. But this is definitely darker than your more traditional pale lager would be. So, I'm going to add a little bit more to this here. And then we'll get a good whiff. I think this is more so what it was supposed to look like. So I'm going to do another quick video real quick. Alright, back here. Look at that head. That is almost beautiful now. Alright. You're getting kind of a malt, you get a malt taste there. A little bready. There's a little bit of bready smell to it. You're getting a little bit of floral hop smell, which is common in Märzens too. So, distinguishing that line between the two, it's kind of hard to tell, but that's what I'm getting right now, smell-wise. We're going to go ahead and go with the taste now. Woo! Woo! Surprisingly hoppy. Whew. Not what I was expecting. I like hoppy, don't get me wrong. Just wasn't what I was expecting with that. So this, semi-sweet, not too overpowering. The hops definitely are the home run hitters here. They are the ones that drive this home big time. There is a bitter finish with this. Man, was not expecting that, but this is good. I still believe this is sessionable despite the bitterness. Like most Märzens are. They're designed so you can drink them all day. It has a really clean finish. It's definitely lagered, an extremely clean lager. But because of its hoppier taste, I would draw it more toward the Märzen line than the Dortmunder line at this point. It's still an export lager. And of course, Märzens are generally sweet. This has the sweetness. It's just not super sweet. Dry in the finish. A bit hoppy. You get that, you know, a little bit of grassy flavor from the hops too. It's more of a milder bitter finish, but the hops definitely, the mouthfeel is hop forward more than the sweetness from the malt. You do get that slight bready malt sweet taste, but like I said, the hops are definitely the front runners here of the palate and the taste. It's extremely sessionable, like I said, like most of its kind. Märzens you can just drink all day. That's what they're designed for. They're designed to be fest beers that you drink continually over and over again. So, but man, whew. Cheers, guys. All right, back at it. Sorry, we had a little bit of difficulties there. So like I said, the hop taste is floral, with a bit of that grassy, like I said. It's more hop forward. This is definitely the hoppiest beer we've had out of the pack thus far. Of course, it's only day number 4, but it's definitely the hoppiest. Really good though. That hop forward with it does help it push up to a 4.8 is what I would give this one. The only thing is does it count as a Märzen or a Dortmunder? You know, it's like, oh, I rank it based on its style. So, my dog's barking. But based on a Märzen, it's a 4.8. And I've had some really great Märzens. I love Märzens. We've made a Märzen. I've always loved this style. So, if it counts as a Märzen, it's definitely up there. And it's different, because usually Märzens are more sweet. You still got that hop bite, but they're usually more sweet. This is sweet, but the hop overpowers it. And I like that. I like that. It is definitely different for the style, and that's why I'm going to give it a 4.8. because I like the hop forwardness of it. It's like a blend of a Märzen and an IPA. So, 4.8, really sessionable, 5.3%. Even though it's hoppy, it is something that you can drink rather quick. Like, look at me right here. But yeah, I do recommend it. Husarentrunk from Schloßbrauerei Rheder, or Schloßbrauerei Rheder, this says at the bottom. But yeah, this is good beer. Clean, rather light-bodied lager that has a hot bite to it. So it gets you the semi-sweet, dry finish. It's light, lagered. Perfect. I mean, not, it's 4.8, so it's almost perfect. But it is really, really good for the style. Highly recommend. Give it a shot if you have the chance. This is a good beer. That's all I have for today. We will see you again tomorrow. You guys have a good one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell. Social media, don't forget, we're down below. Check it out on Untapped. Check us out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We're all there. TikTok, if you really want to think how stupid we are, do that. All right there. Other than that, we will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Cheers.